What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at what is one of my favorite Gundams out of all of just Universal Century and Gundam as a whole, that being the RX-78 NT-1, or also known as the Alex. Now, I'm excited because this is, like I said, one of my favorites. It's such a cool design. It's from one of the best, if you ask me, animes ever. It's from 0080, War in the Pocket, which is only like a 6-episode OVA series, and for what it is, it actually, I will say, it has one of the best stories out of all. It's just so beautiful. It's a good anime. With 10 out of 10, would recommend watching it. But don't worry about the little $30 price point. I got this on sale. I got it for about 15 bucks. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Hobby Lobby tends to overcharge when it comes to their model kits if you don't get them on sale. But this box art, talk about the box art. The box art is very nice. It has one of the coolest scenes with the Alex shedding its, I think it's Chobam. It's armor. Let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Chobam armor. That's all I'm gonna say for the rest of the video. If I'm saying it wrong, correct me, please. It has the RX-78 NT-1 using its Gatling gun, which, oh my god, bro, this just makes me squeal like a schoolgirl, because I just love the scene where the RX-78 Alex, NT-1 Alex, turns the Camphor. I think I always want to say Kemper, and Kemper is the serial killer. I don't know why I get the two mixed up. Alex, is it Edmund Kemper is the killer, the Camphor is the mobile suit. So there you go. I think I got it. Camphor. Yeah, Camphor. When the Alex turns the Camphor into literal Xeon Swiss cheese, which that was one of the most disappointing moments in my entire life. But such a cool scene nonetheless. Now this kit was actually made in 2004, so that'd make it like 20 years old, I think, or 21 years old. It might be 21 years old. So this is going to definitely be an older Hguc model in the Hguc line. It only being 47 out of all of them, and I just love it. And yeah, it comes with the armor that it can shed. So I'm excited. We can look at that too. So let's go ahead and just open the box and see what all it comes with. Now, when it comes to what's in the box, we get a total of 1 runner, 2 runners, 3, 4, and 5. 5 runners in total, with a little bit of polycaps on top, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Normally, the less runners you got, the easier the build process should be. Now, we also get 1 sheet of stickers for like the eyes, the cameras, and the little crotch sticker. We also get, I think these are normal stickers, I'm pretty sure. There are little stickers you can use to customize the Alex however you want. I'm not going to use any of them, because I don't really like putting little customizable stickers. I might do the RX-78 NT-1 on it, since that was in the anime, I'm pretty sure. But I want to show y'all what the kit looks like without any stickers. We also get this very, very nice manual that, of course, tells us all the fun little information, which I'm going to memorize. Cool little action shots, the color guide. And one thing that I've noticed about the Chobam armor is that on the manual and box, it's kind of shown as like green, but the actual plastic is not the same color. So that's a little weird. I might end up painting the armor to the color because I actually like the greenish look, but I might not. That's the only thing I'm kind of like, oh no, with it. But other than that, let's go ahead and just look at the model itself. There he is. He's a pretty small boy. I will say that he's definitely a smaller Gundam out of all of them. Let me see if I can grab my gun cannons right there. Let me grab the gun cannon real quick. Because the Alex is actually pretty small. Well, not really. Well, he's built smaller. I don't know. He seems like he's just like twink status. He's a femboy Gundam. But, man, only thing I did, no panel lining, but I did the little gold parts you're seeing. I used this marker to fill it in because it just was bothering me because there's no stickers for that. But I put some pictures on screen on what that should actually look like. I should put the pictures up on screen right now. But, of course, there's some stickers right here. Sticker. And there's a sticker right there as well. Well, I did panel line the head just a little bit, just because I actually hate going back and taking apart the head to panel line it, but that's the only thing I did. Other than that, this is what the kit would look like, just snapped and ready to go. And it looks pretty good. And I would say that the build process was actually a lot of fun. It was very easy, simple as to what it's expected with the early Hguc model kit. But the build process was fun nonetheless, and I actually feel like it holds up pretty well for being 21 years old. The articulation is like the only thing that's dated. Other than that, if you put some panel lining on, if you want to customize it with the stickers, it should look pretty darn good. And it just looks cool. Design wise, it captures the design of the Alex practically perfectly. I would say perfectly, honestly, because it looks just like how it does in the anime. It's a nice blue with the whites, which I just realized how much white is on this model kit, you know, as the design of the Alex, and it just looks so, like, I don't want this is gonna sound weird, it looks delicious. Like, I don't know, that's weird. Like, it just looks really, it just, for me, it's appealing to look at. It makes my brain go yippee. Like, I like it. Now, we do got, like you saw right here, some seam lines. Those are a little icky, so if you want to clear those up, you can clear those up as well. Other than the front legs, seam line wise, I don't think there's much. I mean, there's some back here, but other than that, there's not much that are like atrocious. That is like, oh, you throw up when you look at it. Just the front thighs, which I'm not worried about those, because other than the thighs, it looks amazing. Now let's go ahead and just, you know, talk about the articulation. When it comes to the articulation of the Alex, it's early, 21 years old. It's a Hguc status Gundam. You're gonna expect the articulation to be kind of limited, so let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. Head-wise, he can move up that much, move down this much. He can fully rotate, which is very nice. Ab crunch-wise, he can go up just a tad bit. He can go back a little bit. He cannot really go side to side much. He does not have a butterfly joint. That would be because the old high grades would use these thingies compared to the newer high grades. So that, but I hope that makes any sense. Makes sense, you know. So this is what the arm would look like, and it's just like it can't really, it doesn't really move much. It can go up about that much, like that. It can go fully around. It can go like that, but it cannot do really any. It cannot do any butterfly, whatever that's called. Swivel right here, and you got yourself some single jointed elbow, and the wrist can move as well. Now let me go ahead and just pop this back on, because, you know, give him his sleeves, because he looks naked without them. Alright, got it. Alright, when it comes to the legs, now he can go up about this much. He cannot move back at all. Oh. I made him an immobile suit Gundam. He's immobile. Oh. He can kick up about this much, and he cannot split at all. He cannot. His leg can move back, single joint. Well, he can go back like that. I mean, that's pretty decent range. He can move his foot all around, pretty good. He got no toe articulation though. So articulation wise, he kind of lacks in that department, just because he's such an early kid back in 2004. But I will say I'm fine with it, because the Alex Gundam in the anime didn't really do much of like crazy stuff. He kind of would just, you know, Christina would make him just stand there. He would shoot, he would walk a little, he'd get his beam saber, he'd do some stuff, Gatling gun, you know, the pew pew pew. That's really all he did. So I'm fine with it, and he can get like the poses you would need him to get into. I do think a revive for this kit would be just phenomenal, but I don't think we will get that. Now let's go ahead and just get on to the accessories. Accessories! Now, yeah, this is everything Senior Alex comes with. Now, the first thing that your boy wants to talk about, personally, is his favorite thing about the Alex. Oh, wait, yeah, favorite thing about the Alex. That being the iconic Gatling guns, which, like I said earlier, he turned the camphor into Swiss cheese with. Now you get 2 Gatling guns, which would be cool to paint these silver. I'm gonna just say it'd be cool to paint them silver. How you put these on is you take off these blue parts of the Alex. Actually, let me see what arm. I'm pretty sure he did the anime. He did the right arm, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes. I love how I'm giving the Alex a gender, even though the pilot's a woman. But you just take that off. You put these on right here, and then you put these on right there, and you got yourself the Gatling gun, which I can't put the arm back on. Yeah, you got yourself the Gatling gun, which is so sick looking. Like, that's sick. That's beautiful. Oh, bro, he just looks so... Oh, my God, he's so beautiful. I love this Gundam so freaking much. But yeah, and he also could do it where he dual wields the Gatling gun, which is beautiful. I think it's amazing. You can dual wield, like, John Wick or Dante from DMC. Like, you just... Bro, I'm such a goober, bro. But no, this Gundam, it's so cool. So you get the Gatling guns, which are a necessity. Like, that's one of his defining features is the Gatling gun. Such a cool design. I know I keep repeating myself, but we also get, when it comes to the beam sabers, of course we get the 2 beam sabers that you can put in the backpack. We also get a separate beam saber that has the beam saber just already attached to it, which this is white. Because older HG model kits, they would not paint the beam saber. They would keep them this white color. So I'm going to have to paint this, which is going to suck. Sucks butt. And of course he comes with 2 hands, weapon holding hands. He comes with 1 hand to hold his machine gun. Of course he gets his machine gun as well, which is a pretty dope machine gun. My only issue is that when you put the machine gun actually on the Alex Gundam, it looks really bad. Like, I don't like the way it looks. I'll demonstrate that in a millisecond. I'll take this off. And it fell and hit the floor. Oh my gosh. Alright, but yes, it looks kind of bad. Because I have a hard time getting him to hold the gun. Because, like, he's holding it now, but it's not straight. And that's bothering me. It's only straight if he holds it out, which I don't want him to do. And its articulation's kind of limited, where he can't really maneuver his arm to be able to really pose the right way. So it's always at a funky angle, and I do not like it. But that's I'm not gonna have him really with the machine gun. I'm gonna have him mostly with the Gatling guns, which, I mean, it's nice they gave us this option, but I hate how I literally physically can't figure out a way to get them to. My flipping phone ran out of storage mid-recording, so I'm going to have to redo that whole portion. He comes with a shield, a beautiful blue shield that I messed up on. As you can see, I messed up, so that's going to be fun. I'm going to have to clean that up after the review, but all you got to do is just put his finger in and unharm it. Put his little finger in, and put his finger in right here. Of course his hand, and then you go, and then you poop. And your Alex has shield. Alex has big shield. Looks nice, big shield. That's when it comes to the shield. And of course now it's time for the, in my opinion, the big wowza of this model. The Chobam armor, or Chobam armor. It's the armor, that's really all it is. I need to learn how to say it right, because Gundam fans are going to come and attack me. They're going to crucify me. But we got the armor, which is going to be a pretty fun process putting this on. Let's begin. Boom. Just like that, we got our boy Alex all armored up, and he looks beautiful. I love the way the armor looks. It's just, my guy's constantly just aura farming. Like, It looks cool. Once I panel line this, like the armor is gonna just stand out. It's gonna just pop. It's gonna look amazing. Now, as expected, articulation does kind of get hindered because he's a big bulky boy. But I mean, you're not gonna make him do crazy poses when he's in this portion. To me, I'm gonna make him kind of create that iconic scene. I'm gonna pull it up on screen where he's damaged and his V-fin's broken. I'm probably gonna be doing that. But it looks nice. The process at first, when I had first gotten this, took me a little bit to figure out what the heck I was doing. But once I got the hang of it, it went well. Just these stupid back pieces, they keep falling off on me. But yeah, so yeah, he comes with all this beautiful stuff plus the armor. I would actually probably get 2 Alexes so I can just have one in the armor and one without, just because it's pretty good. So yeah, that's all he comes with, and I'm pretty sure I hit all of the marks I wanted to hit about this model kit. So I guess I can go ahead and just move on to my final thoughts on what I think about this particular Mobile Suit Gundam model kit. So, do I think that the Hguc RX-78 NT-1 Gundam worth getting in the big 2026, or 2020, it's 2026, right? I don't even remember the year because I'm that stupid. But yes, short answer, yes. It is if you ask me, a very phenomenal kit, especially for its age. It does show its age quite a bit. In articulation-wise and certain engineering-wise, it shows it's old. But if you can look past that, it's actually such a fun kit, and I love it so much. Not just because it's one of my favorite Gundams, just because it encapsulates what's magical about the Alex, if you ask me. Not only is it fun to build, but it is amazing to look at, and it comes with some pretty cool stuff. And it's such, if you ask me, such a cool Gundam to have in your collection, just because the Alex is one of those where it's like, it's amazing. I love it. Even though it hardly got any screen time in War in the Pocket, I feel like its time on screen was pretty cool, and it will always be such a special Gundam, special place in my heart. Which, funny story I'm gonna say before I end the video, I had recently made my friend Aiden and Harmony watch Gundam 0080 because I'm getting them in the Gundam. They've seen the original 79 and they just finished 8th MS Team, and last Thursday they watched War in the Pocket. And they knew it was sad. They knew it was sad, but man, I'm such a horrible friend. But no, they enjoyed it. So that made me be like, you know what? It's time to review and build my Alex Gundam. Since we were watching 0080, 0080 War in the Pocket, I'm like, it's perfect time. Fun fact, Bernie, one of my personal favorite Gundam pilots out of all of Gundam. He's such a cool character, such an amazing dude, and big spoiler, his death just hits hard, man. It's such a big moment. If you ask me, one of the saddest deaths in Gundam. It's just so heartbreaking. But, you know, we lost such a warrior. Rest in peace, Scarlet Team. Big bruh moment. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. This kit, if you ask me, is it crazy? Just because of its age, I would give it a 7 out of 10. Just because its age doesn't hold it back. It's 21 years old, but it's still amazing kit. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the